हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम बैक टू एजुकेशन एटर्निटी। सो आज का चैप्टर होने वाला है हमारा फिजिकल एंड केमिकल चेंजेस। सबसे पहले तो रिवर्सिबल और इरिवर्सिबल क्या होता है। अ चेंज सच एज मेल्टिंग ऑफ आइस विच कैन बी रिवर्स्ड इज कॉल्ड ए फिजिकल चेंज। ऐसा चेंज जैसे बर्फ़ का पिघलना, वो दोबारा बर्फ़ बन सकती है, तो वो एक फिजिकल चेंज है। तो सच चेंजेस आर नोन एज physical change. On the other hand, a change such as burning of a candle which cannot be reversed is known as an irreversible change. So now here comes the topic physical and chemical change. A change in which no new substance is formed is called a physical change, whereas a change in which a new substance is formed is called a chemical change. So a change which takes place over a longer large period of time is known as a physical change, whereas a change which occurs quickly is known as a fast change or a chemical change. Now we have desirable and undesirable change. A change which is beneficial for us is called a desirable change, whereas a change which is harmful for us is called an undesirable change. Periodic non-periodic changes. A change which appears after a definite interval of time is called a periodic change, whereas a change which occurs randomly is known as a non-periodic change. Now let's just learn more about physical changes and as well as chemical changes. So first, if you tear a piece of paper, what change occurs in its shape? The shape and size of the paper changes, but still it remains a paper. Similarly, breaking of a glass and melting of an ice are also some examples of physical change. So what exactly happens in physical change? All substances are made up of small particles. These particles are made from different elements. In a physical change, the arrangement of particles undergoes a change, but when the nature and composition of the particles remains the same, when you tear a paper, its size changes, but the type of particles in it remains same. If you melt or vaporize a substance, the packing of particles changes, but the particles remain same. So this are some examples of physical change. So the following changes occur in a physical change: change in shape and size. The second is change in form. In physical change, a substance can vaporize. For example, change of state of water from solid to liquid, then liquid to gas, and then back again to gas to liquid or gas to solid. Now, these are the some changes what we experience in physical change. Next is crystallization. So crystallization is a physical change in which crystals of compounds can be made from their solutions. This method is normally used to purify an impure sample of a substance. The substance is dissolved in minimum amount of a solvent at a high temperature. Then the impurities are removed by filtration and the solution is concentrated by vaporizing the solvent. When the concentrated solution is cooled, it forms crystals of the pure substance. So this is known as crystallization or the process of crystallization. The next is chemical changes. So a chemical change is one in which a new substance is formed. As it was mentioned earlier, every substance is made up of very small particles. If the particles undergoes a change in their composition, a new substance will be formed. For example, if you pass electricity into water, the particles of water break down into oxygen and hydrogen gas. So a chemical changes usually shows one or more of the following: change in color, change in smell, evolution of a gas, formation of a solid, or release of heat or light. Now, some useful chemical changes. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a chemical chain that provides us with food. In photosynthesis, green leaves of plants change carbon dioxide and water into glucose and with the help of sunlight. Respiration is also a chemical change in which energy is produced in our body. The glucose is broken down into presence of oxygen. And third one is cooking of food. Cooking of food is a chemical change. Raw food undergoes a change in its composition. Then making of curd from milk. Metals are extracted from their ores by various chemical processes. Medicines are made by complex chemical process. Burning of fuel to produce energy. So these are some examples of useful chemical changes. Now some undesirable chemical change such as pollution, spoiling of food, and corrosion in metals. Generally corrosion of iron or metals which lead to the loss of metals. So let us study about corrosion. When things made of metals are exposed to air, they may react with oxygen, water vapor, or carbon dioxide to form chemical compound. The layers of metal keep reacting to form such compounds which are not useful. Such wasting of element known as corrosion. Thus corrosion can be defined as the slow wasting of metal on exposure to air or moisture. Like iron, copper, silver, they get erode very easily. The next one is rusting. Corrosion of iron is called rusting. An iron object reacts with oxygen and water vapor in the form of air to form brown color solid, which is called rust. Rust keeps falling off, eating away all the iron. Keep a wet iron nail on a plate for a few hours. You will see it gets covered with brown layers of rust. Rusting of iron can cause a lot of damage to industries, as iron is mainly used in making machines and also in the construction. Rusting takes place in presence of air and moisture. Now, how can you prevent rusting? The first one is greasing. Parts of machine are coated with a layer of grease or oil. Second is galvanization. Iron objects are coated with layer of zinc to prevent rusting. So galvanization. Third is electroplating. Iron objects are coated with a layer of less reactive metals like chromium by electrolysis. Electroplated metals are used to make crockery, cutlery, bathroom fittings and decorative things. Fourth is alloying. Iron is mixed with small amounts of other elements such as carbon, nickel, chromium, etc. to form alloys, and basically these alloys are used for construction purpose. It is used in steel. So that's it. Your chapter is over. Hope you enjoy this video and you have understood the chapter. Thank you so much and please subscribe.